Almost pleasant traveling with company, if you ignore all the less pleasant aspects.
Far from me to judge you for playing coy with Mystra. But I will not be cleaning up whatever mess she makes of you for it.
A word, my dear.
I am sorry, Gale. You tried. Mystra was wrong to turn on you, no matter what mistakes you made in the past.
This crown seems too powerful and dangerous an object for mere mortals to possess, Gale. Too dangerous, even for Mystra. But I would sooner trust it with a god than a man, including you.
Come for a chat? I do not trust Mystra to do right with the crown, but I think I trust you even less. Give it to her when the time comes, or your lust for power might well consume you.
Wow, Gale. So you spoke to Mystra, right? Pretty spectacular stuff. But I think you were right not to do her bidding, no questions asked. I respect the gods, but they don't always understand what they're asking of us. Maybe immortality makes it hard to know what it's like to be one of us piggies. Proud of you, though. It takes some man to hold his own in front of the divine.
What can I do for you, my friend?
Mother's milk, your visage speaks of ill tidings. Speak, ally mine. What troubles you? Troubles make a poor supper. Do not hesitate to spit yours out.
Keeping very well, I hope?
Path less traveled.
Almost pleasant traveling with company, if you're sure. Fine.
Oakfather preserve you. Wherever you need me, I'll be right.
Let's talk. That's the...
It is done. Is something but Chuck, you believe as you say.
A little discourse.
Let's talk. Are you sure? And just...
Copper for your thoughts?
Fuck yeah.
Lead on.
The counting house. More bastion than bank, I'm afraid. Minsk must have a way in. But it's never had much use for coin beyond whatever sharp steel it could buy. There must be something in the vaults the Great Chosen are after. All the more reason to get there. Swiftly. Only what we heard from Keen. He seems to have sprung up while we were out in the Shadowlands. The Stone Lord she described sounds nothing like Minsk. As for the name, well, a bad joke, perhaps. The time of troubles ended almost a century and a half ago. I weathered the years between with all the elven grace you have no doubt come to expect. But do you know how Minsk, a human, passed those years? I'll give you a hint. They named him the Beloved Ranger.
The name strikes a dim memory. A monument to a hero on one of the city's squares, which had turned out to be the hero himself, frozen in stone until the city's hour of need.
No! He's an idiot who pissed off some gutter mage with a flair for petrification. To this day, I still don't know all the details. I don't even know how he was freed. Harper work would take me from the city, sometimes for years at a time. The few occasions I visited his monument, well, I took it as a moment for reflection. To think of old friends, and the fight I had to continue in their name. And during all my self-serious brooding, that big, dumb, insufferable buffoon was staring me in the face. Ha! That was Minsk's feeling too. Perhaps I shouldn't be working so hard to bring you two together.
Read the words written in Karsa's own hand, and yet you can still scarcely believe it. Could this truly be the crown you saw on the brain, surging with corrupted Netherese magic? If it is indeed Karsa's fabled creation, what else could it be capable of? Whatever the crown's potential, for now it is impossible to detach from its wearer. So long as the Elder Brain lives, Karsa's crown will never be yours. She's aware of your discoveries. Elminster's visit betrays that much. What else does she know? What else hasn't she told you? It's time you sought out her shrine. There, she will acknowledge the secrets she's kept from you, and this time, she will not deny you anything.
Let's chat. Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? Be most welcome. A mercenary, you say? Then I must find out who has set a price upon my head and take theirs in kind. I will sleep with both eyes open this night.
Gossip. All of it gets in that bloody Baldur's Mouth rag. Except what the people actually want in a broadsheet.
Speak thrice the phrase correctly, and lucky you'll forever be. Okay, great. Oh, damn it! Can't you see I'm trying to concentrate? Scarab, sap, scarabs, cap. Oh, this is gonna be harder than I thought. Terrible idiot!
Can you believe it? They removed the Baldur's Mouth puzzle section. That was the best bit. And for what? An interview with some lord. I don't care what he's done. I just want my letter games back. What a poor devil. I'm apoplectic, furious.
The devil's fee.
Let's go home. We can play chase the gelatinous cube in the alley.
I'm not going in there. To hell. It was Runt's idea.
You first? I double-drab dare you. Are you afraid?
The devils in there can swallow kids whole. Even Stinky.
By all means.
I welcome thee to the Devil's Fee, where every hellish curio's a rarity.
So merry be and shop with glee. You must be awfully familiar with our esteemed Archduke to know about a thing like that. Likewise. Well, less of a colleague, more of a contractor? But I digress. You seek answers. Lord Mammon seeks coin. I will happily mediate. Make me an offer. The first hit's free, eh? Oh, fine. I'll humor you, mortal. Just this once. You stand before Mammon's picklock, latchkeeper of the 9 hells. My business is not information, nor hellish curios. Not really. I break people into the hells. That's my thing. I can reveal to you that I opened a portal for Lord Gortash. My word, this is embarrassing. Perhaps I should have explained our terms better. You asked what I did for Lord Gortash. You paid the fee, and I answered you. Our pact is complete. Would you like to make another transaction? You are just no fun. Adjusting for inflation, the appreciable value of knowledge, Lord Mammon's tithes. Aha! There we are. Now you've seen what I have for thee. Remember, discretion is key at the Devil's Fee. My most perceptive, prospective customer. Welcome back. Well, I'm loath to fully repeat myself, so I'll give you the whole tale. For a price, of course. Did I threaten you? Did I force the coin from your purse to mine? No. Pay up. Then you'll hear no more of my tale.
traps. How considerate.
Only have to say it 3 times. In Venice,
I get it.
Let's crack it open. Ready or not. Just like old times. A quick rummage. That's curious.
Every color of the rainbow. Right here.
This is genuinely infernal. So much for Curios and Traveler Tad. Simple. Go.
The air is ripe with magic.
My most prospective customer. Welcome.
Very well.
That might be worth a look. Impressive looking gem, but surely a fake.
Something over there.
Real fiend skull, judging by the size. A gargatula? This head's had quite a journey. The devil of the fugue plane, I believe. No ordinary curio. Such an item would only be found in the collection of a true diabolist.